Greetings everyone in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I hope that you are doing great on this beautiful Friday. Okay, so today's the last part and video for now at least I guess. On as you know, boasting, right? So we are going to be reading from Luke chapter 14 verses 7 to 11, and it reads, "And he put forth a parable to those which were bidden, when he marked how they choose out the chief's rooms, saying unto them, When thou art bidden of any man to a wedding, sit not down in the highest room, lest a more honorable man than thou be bidden of him. And he that had bid thee and him come and say to thee, Give this man place, and thou begin with shame to take the lowest room. And when thou art bidden, go and sit down in the lowest room. And when he that bid thee cometh, he may say unto thee, Friend, go up higher. Then shalt thou have worship in the presence of them that sit at meat with thee. Verse 11. For whosoever exalted himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. Okay, so again, the scripture is about boasting and being humble. And we all have the opportunity and we all have the options to either be boastful or prideful or to be humble. Both in our words, so when we speak, and in our deeds, our action, the things we do. And this particular scripture is focusing on actions, right? So as Jesus was saying, if someone invites you to a wedding, this was just an illustration. It could be any celebration, right? And you decide to take a seat in the highest room, or the highest seat, or the front seat. I know usually in these events, if you're not family or you're not some person that's considered as a distinguished guest and so forth, usually those seats at the very front are reserved, right? And if while you're sitting at this front seat, the host come and let you know, okay, this seat belongs to someone else, you need to move on, go to a lower seat or a seat more to the back. Basically, you can end up for the most part feeling ashamed or disgraced, so you can say embarrassed, right? So would you prefer to act like that, go into someone's celebration and take the front seat when you were not escorted to the front seat, and then be embarrassed later on in front of those who are in the congregation already sitting? Or do you prefer to sit at the back? That's what Jesus was saying. Sit at the back and let the host come to you and give you the option to carry you up further. Then you will have honor, or then you will have praise, right? You have worship, as the scripture said, that is in verse 10. Then you would basically not feel humiliated in that time, but you will feel, right? You will feel good about that. Of course you will. So, as I said before, all of us have our choice. The choices we make is always on us, regardless of if we know what is true, if we don't know what is true, and so forth. If you want to be humiliated, well, if you want, then that means you choose to act boastful and do boastful things in your thoughts, basically, which will reflect through your words and eventually in your actions, right? Or if you want to be the humble person that will choose not to speak highly of yourself, not to go and take front seat, especially when you are not a distinguished guest and the seat is not reserved for you, right? Then, if you decide to be the humble person, you will one day be exalted. So you all be blessed and take care. Jesus name, amen. Bye.